Hey, Nate.
How you doing? So, welcome back to another episode. Today, the mission and goal is very straightforward. We're going to try and level off these food plots. So, the last thing we did, we basically cleared all the stumps out, and there's a lot of areas where, you know, after it's rained a little bit, there's unlevel ground, the ground's settled, there's just roots and rocks and just a lot of debris, I guess I would say, on the top of these plots. So we got a couple levelers. Let's go take a look at these actually. So this right here is a driveway leveler that I've been using for the driveway, and I used it the other day and it's pretty weak, and I busted the weld, and I had a really good friend of mine in Botech, KC, shout out to KC. He's a fabricator, and he basically, anywhere you see the black paint, he's done a little bit of welding, added some structure. But over here, KC hooked me up with this. This is made out of I-beam that is on the side of the highway for a barrier if you're running off the side of the road. That's what they shove in the ground and connect the bumpers to. So basically, this is a homemade contraption, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work. It's very heavy, and I'm gonna have to get the tractor, pluck this off, and get it out to the plot. That's step one today. We did have a little bit of a change of plan because originally Austin was gonna come in and bring his Harley rake and redo the whole thing for me, but I'm just trying to save a little money, and it's not as fun. This is more fun. So, yeah. Very good chance this is not going to work. Winner. Yeah. Power tool. I feel like I need a bigger pin on that. Don't you? We're gonna have to go get a different pin. That's not gonna work. All right. So we got it figured out, I think. This is what you call a jerry rig. It's gonna bend that pin. We could drill a hole in this so it doesn't go up.
How are you gonna drill a hole in that, buddy?
With a drill bit. Let's try it real quick. Just
no freaking way.
I don't think there is either, but you might want to film this so when I'm right. Broke the bit. Okay, we're gonna go up a size now, which I don't recommend. They said it couldn't be done.
Believe it or not. Wow. Okay.
That's gonna work. We really want this to work right now. I think we're gonna nickname this episode the Dust Bowl. It's gonna be gnarly. The main goal of all of this is to surface and level these plots. The last thing that was in here was a dozer, and he backbladed it. And after it's rained in the last 2 weeks, a lot of these spots where we did all this excavation, it's settled. And so there's holes everywhere and it's not smooth. And I want to plant clover in here, and I want to come in and mow the clover. And so for that to happen, it has to be absolutely smooth. And when I say I want to plant clover, I'm going to plant it next spring. This year I think we're going to do brassicas. But either way, I want it to be surfaced, smooth, and free of all this type of stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, I learned that on this first plot, this is plot 1 of 3. 1's the smallest, 2's a little bigger, 3's the biggest. There's a lot of work that goes into it. When you drag this, any level really, but this one specifically, what it's doing is just bringing everything to the surface. And for whatever reason on plot 1, there was a ton of stones and rocks. I mean, we're not really too worried about something like that size, a little bit bigger than a golf ball, but I mean, we got a handful of piles around here that we were picking anything like softball size and bigger and just throwing it off to the side. And there's just a lot of work that goes into that. But we missed 2 stumps. I found that out while dragging that. I bent that up pretty good. Let's go take a look at that, because I did a number on it. This one here, you can see this is all turned that way, and it bent right here pretty dang good. And now it kind of leaves a mark when you drag it, but that's all right. And then you can see this. This was square, and I hit a stump and it just picked the whole thing up in the air. So I found 2 stumps in the process that we did not get, which is, I mean, that is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it now. But all in, I think this is ready to plant right now. But yeah. 1 down, 2 to go.
What we got, Nate?
I just hit a couple of really big rocks, and these center levels, I don't know what to call them, the 2 pieces here and the 2 pieces here, these are bent really good now. You can see it won't sit flat, and now when I pull it, it's not running smooth. I can't decide if we need to bend this back or if we cut these, because I keep getting hung up on these.
I mean, how would we cut it?
With a grinder.
It'll go through I-beams?
It should. Should we eat it that way? Or that way?
That's up to you. Which way do you think?
Let's eat it that way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. You might be able to.
Yeah, that just fixed it.
Did it? So in the process of cutting that, we found a way faster way to bend this back, and that's flip it and do one of these here. Done.
Are you gonna finish this or no?
I don't think I am.
That thing's going off for sure.
Yeah. I'm not the smartest guy. I never have been, and I never will be, but I give it everything I got.
You're a doer.
I just went with my gut. My gut was horribly wrong. Pull back!
All right, Nate, what happened?
We lost the cotter pin.
Pull that right
This
through.
just flew out. I mean, it flew way back there. Not a big deal, but we need another one of those pins right there. Maybe we just steal one off of something. Because we don't like downtime. Someone wise told me grunting helps. So we couldn't find a cottering pin, and I think we're taking that as a sign to wrap it up for the day, and we're gonna do a part 2, basically doing a lot more of this on this plot to finish it off in plot 3. So the next time you see us, we'll be right back here doing more of this with a fresh cottering pin, and we'll be pulling this homemade drag once more. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.